Hi, welcome to Lesson 3. Lesson 3 continues our conversation about side effects, interactions, and how medication specifically for this lesson can impact mental functioning for the client as well as emotional functioning of what we would normally call side effects. And we will begin discussing some of the physical side effects too. So make sure to read the material out of the physician's desk reference that I assign. And we have lots of material and outside readings that support the PDR readings. And specifically, you may want to get an early jump on this lesson because this lesson does include lots of journal articles that's outside journal articles that we need to be reading. Some are about how to communicate the risks and medication side effects to patients, how to have conversations related to medication with patients. Another one talks about the side effects of antipsychotic medications. When I was practicing in the field in the early 90s, this was a major issue, that sometimes the side effects of the antipsychotic medications were so strong and so dangerous that unintentional death could occur very easy, or my patients were taking so much medication to combat the side effects of the antipsychotic medications that we were asking, is this whole process worth it? What comes first, kind of, the chicken or the egg mentality, in terms of the actual medication treating the mental illness, but the side effects that were created by the medication that may or may not have been successful. We look at some more side effects, as mentioned in our journal article number 3, and the final journal articles, we basically look at specific medications and how these medications impact kids. Because children have specific reactions to medications that may or may not be expected and could be damaging long term. And unfortunately, so many times our children and teenagers are being given medications that were designed for adults, and we really don't have the research that's necessary to let us know how these same medications could impact teenagers and steal their developing brain and developing body long term. And that's one of the real dangers of medication use with younger adults. This lesson also includes our very first paper for the class that relates back to the material that we have read. After the due date of the paper, we'll print out all the papers, make comments on each individual paper, include the grading rubric, scan those papers, and email them back to you with my comments. And we can continue the conversation in that way. So again, I look forward to hearing from you, from your papers, and take care.